Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Zen SC2 and it is the 23rd of March 2012 and this is my first video of news and StarCraft glory. Okay, so I did actually try to just upload another video but for some reason YouTube doesn't seem to want to have me having videos over 15 minutes at the moment, and I have to verify it using various means. So whilst that's sorting itself out, I was going to redo my video essentially, which I guess you guys have never seen and would never know about unless I just told you. So anyway, so let's start off with the biggest news. Obviously this weekend we do have MLG Winter Championship, and that's been held in Columbus. As a lot of you know, if you follow the Team Liquid forums and stuff like that, you will notice that this is a crazy top 16. And for that matter, the open bracket's pretty crazy as well. Top 16 include Marine King, Domregu, Hook, Oz, Parting, Violet, Naniwa, Ganzi, MC, The Muslim, Ret, Grubby, STC, Sake, Hey Pro, and Sase. Wow. Okay, first of all, there's some crazily good players in there, which obviously blows your mind. And then when you actually get down to the groups, which are as follows. So you've got Pool A, which is Marine King, Ganzi, MC, and Sase. You've got Pool B, which is Donregu, Naniwa, The Muslim, and Hey Pro. Pool C, Hook, Violet, Ret, and Sake. Pool D, Oz, Parting, Grubby, and STC. Now, a few tournaments have been stacked at the moment, for use of a better word, but this is pretty big. We're talking, like, usually there's one or two groups in a tournament and you're like, oh yeah, Mr. X is going to walk this tournament. However, in this, it's really hard to call it. I mean, I can't call it personally. I could say who I want to win from the pools alone. Pool A, which is Marine King, Ganzi, MC, and Sase. I'd probably see MC or Marine King taking that through. Saying that, I'm not ruling anyone out, basically. Pool D, Domregu, Naniwa, The Muslim, Hey Pro. Personal fan of The Muslim. He's a fellow Brit, and his Terran play is great. And but Domregu's obviously gonna make some showing of force at some point. That's nothing to take away from Naniwa and Hey Pro because they're great players as well. Pool C, Hook, Violet, Ret, and Sake. I would say Violet's been on pretty good form at the moment. Again, not taking anything away from the other players. Hook, been playing great. Ret, playing great. Sake, been getting quite far in tournaments as well. So that one's a tough one to call. Pool D, which is Oz or OZ, however you say it. Parting, Grubby, and STC. Grubby's got it tough there, but he's got every chance. I mean, it's 3 Protoss to 1 Terran in that group. And Parting and Oz are very good Protoss players, but so's Grubby. So, and he's been playing well at the moment. I feel, I think Parting's probably going to take the group, but that's personal opinion. But I would love to see Grubby actually kind of as a show of force there. Also, in terms of going back to the championship, there is the open bracket, which is crazy as well. I mean, we've got players like Liquid Chef, we've got Minigun, I'm just literally reading the list here, In Control, Liquid Tyler, or Noni, as he now wants to be called, Paul, Stefano. Again, a lot of you guys, if you watch Lone Star Clash and any of the more recent tournaments, you will know that Stefano is on fire and can take down those Koreans as a foreigner and, you know, show of force. He could do it. Liquid TLO, Machine, Liquid Jinro even, Jinero? Heaven's Light, who I saw at Lone Star Clash last weekend. Not seen him play before, great Zerg player. He could get up there, he could make it through that bracket as well. Again, there's quite a few. Puma, e.g. Evil Genius's Puma, he's been playing great at the moment. They're all playing really well. I think it's at that point now where, the spring season's going to start. We're wrapping up that kind of the winter season. People want to make something. And that some of the plays that are coming out of some of them, they're plays we've not seen any before, and they're really good. And I really do hope that some of the I always root for that, the person that not everyone's a fan of. Like, obviously, everyone's a fan of people like Stefano, in control and stuff. Like, they are personalities within the StarCraft community. But I love nothing more than just one of those guys that aren't so popular, just making it through and just saying, hey, look, those guys down here, we're still here, kind of thing. And it's possible, and it could well happen, and I'd love nothing more for that to happen, actually, in fact. So yeah, I'll probably do another video this weekend in terms of just probably dedicated to the Winter Championship for Columbus, and keep you guys updated with crazy gameplays, which I'm pretty sure there's going to be, and they're going to be from the group stages straight through. We're not going to have to wait until the semi-finals before we get great matchups because, like I said, and I've read, the brackets are you could have put anyone in any bracket out of those top 16 and it would be tough. No one would walk through with it, personally. In other news, Dreamhack 2012, they have announced like a mini European tour. It's kind of visiting Europe and spreading the love of Dreamhack, and they are stopping at Stockholm in April. We've got, I'm just reading here, Dreamhack Summer, which is in June. We've got Valencia in September, Bucharest in October, and then obviously Dreamhack Winter, which is staged in November. Prize money is pretty good for all of these, and the other good news is that they are streaming HD for free. They won't be charging like other events. Personally, my view on pay-per-views and charging for HD streams is fine with me. I think it's where the community needs to go. And I think it's crazy that people are like, oh my god, Rage, pay-per-view, oh, you want my money, but it was free before. Yes, but the idea is that this is getting big. And for those of you who watched Winter Arena, you would have noticed that your $20, it was worth it. Not only in games alone, there were some great games, but the production value of it was good, like really good. And like what I don't understand is people complain, going, "Oh my god, I'm not paying $20." Well, you go out on a night out, have a few beers, and you probably pay that. You have a takeaway, or you buy a new pair of jeans. It's not that much, and if you are supporting the StarCraft community, and if that's the way that we have to do it, then fine, take my money, kind of thing. Lone Star Clash, again, that was a different approach. For those of you who don't know, it was like university college students, and I'm not talking about handful. It was a big team, but they fused together with various sponsors and stuff, and it was something they did off their own back, and I think that's good. That's what the community needs, is people we're not relying on the big IPLs and the Intel Extreme Masters tournaments to bring you guys and me and everyone else great games, because the media is there. We can stream it. You don't have to be a big global business with lots of money to put on a show, and they did great. Their production value was high. The only thing I pulled them up on, if I am a person to do that, would be the time between the matches was pretty long. But that's nothing but polishing, and there were technical errors, but there's going to be technical errors regardless, because Blizzard doesn't like putting LAN in their games. Why? Just do it and it would be great and we wouldn't have any problems. But anyway, that's another topic for another day. Other news, Fnatic have opened a house in Korea, and that's in pursuit of just I think they're planning on joining the GSTL, and from the pictures and stuff, it looks great. They, you know, good. It's a foreigner team, I guess, going into Korea, and that's fine by me. It's a good thing. And you know, it'd be. Well, they were talking about it on the executives. It was a couple of days ago about how foreigner scene and Korean scene need to kind of be together, and there seems to be two minds of it. As the Western market, we've got it, we've got the sponsors, we've got the money, and we've got the teams. But like with Brood War, it kind of eventually got sucked into Korea because they were paying stupid amounts for player salaries. Like, I think it was quoted like £500,000 for a player, which is fine, but when it's just then Korea and foreigners lose interest, that's not a good thing. And Total Biscuit did mention that there's a slight possibility that they could well be the point where it's Korean SC2 and foreigner scene SC2, and they're very separate, and there's a line, and that's the last thing we want, because that's not community. That is being a dick in the sense that, you know, oh, well, we've got our scene, we don't need you, we don't. No, it's not about that. And you know, the thing that is good to see is that there are Korean players looking for Western teams. Like foreigner teams, they want to join it because they see the money's in there, and that's good, because if they're seeing that the money's in there, then it's not going to suck into the vortex and all end up in Korea, which we don't want. We want it to be a global thing. In other news, I mean, I think I should explain more about myself, since it's one of my first videos. I'm a Bronze League player, okay? Just going to throw that out there. I'm not a great player. I don't claim to be. I claim I'm getting better, but you know, I like following StarCraft, and to follow StarCraft you don't have to be, oh my god, I'm Masters or Diamond or Platinum. You don't have to be, and I hope this proves that, you know, watching it is great, and playing it, even though I'm not great at it at the moment, and I do want to be, you know, it is possible, and I'll probably do another video just talking about more of me and StarCraft, in the sense that, you know, like what I play, how I play, what my history is, and where I want to go with it. So I'll do that in another video. So I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. Like I say, I'm going to do another video in terms of me and StarCraft, and then I'm probably going to do another video this weekend in relation to MLG Columbus, and it might be just purely dedicated on it. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. So that's what that's going to be like. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this hasn't gone over the stupid YouTube time limit that I have. If it has, I'm going to have to re-record it again, but hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Woo! Thanks for watching, guys. Support me. There are my links. It's zensc2@live.co.uk. You can email me topics, suggestions, praise me, slate me, do whatever. I'm also on Twitter, which is @zensc2. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, which you are now watching. And I don't know where the subscribe button is, but I'll just point, it's somewhere around here. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pets, because, yeah, why not? Thanks for watching again, guys. And again, another video going up soon. Thanks very much. Have a nice day. Stay positive and have fun.